What if I told you there was one simple move to wake up your brain, unlock mobility, and boost your energy in just a minute or two? It's called the cross crawl march, and this may be the biggest bang for buck exercise for you to add into your routine. To do this move, you're gonna root through those feet, stand tall through your posture, arms above the head, eyes on the horizon, exhaling as you drive that elbow down to meet the knee, and then inhale to stand tall. Focus on keeping it nice and smooth. You can see I'm taking it slow so I can really feel the balance and feel that coordination through the movement. Not rushing through it, really sensing my body, building connection through the body. Another big key is to focus on length through the spine as opposed to thinking that you need to crunch down. So that's where those eyes up are gonna be really helpful. And then we're driving opposite limbs together to make that connection across the body. Now we'll get to some variations, regressions, progressions a little bit later, but first let's break down why this movement is so effective at building connection through the body and boosting your energy. This move is all about harmonizing the brain and body. We're not just activating both sides of the body, but we're activating both hemispheres of the brain. Practicing the cross crawl pattern often is going to lead to a lot better coordination through your body, and it's also going to activate that brain so you can be focused and present throughout your day. Another major benefit that you're probably picking up on right now is one, that balance work, and two, that connection through your core. And we're doing this in a way that connects to every single step that we take throughout our day. This is a relatively easy way to practice that core connection concept that I brought up a bunch on this channel. Leveraging a stable core so our limbs can move more freely. So when I take it into a different variation like this climber's march, you can see, okay, I'm getting some good core work, and I'm also getting some great mobility through the shoulders, hips, and a lot of different areas of the body. And lastly, to tie everything together, this is just a great movement to get the blood pumping, engage with our breath, and work on that rhythm and coordination that will translate to how we move with every single step. One more thing that I love about this movement is the different variations that can meet you where you're at. So we're gonna start with some bent arms so we're not shrugging up through the shoulders, and simply tapping opposite hand to knee and then standing tall. This gets you started in that cross crawl pattern. You can feel this nice engagement through the core where we're flexing through the hip and then driving through the other hip. This allows you to engage with the movement without this huge demand on mobility right off the bat. Once you've got that balance and coordination down, you can extend those arms up and increase the range of motion through your spine. Inhaling as you stand tall, exhaling as you come down. The big focus here is keeping those eyes up on the horizon, so that way you can continue to map your surroundings and wake up the brain. And that's also gonna help you focus on that length through the spine, length through this balanced leg, as opposed to thinking, hey, I need to really crunch down and create a lot of extra tension. Breathe and connect both sides of the body and the brain. Now, once you got that down, we can start to play with a few different things. So if we set up a little bit wider, we can drive one elbow down, drive that knee up, reaching, and then reaching on the other side, and then look at that weight shift. So I get a little bit more rotation through this hip, and I'm getting my lats involved. This one's a really nice opener. And then you can also take it into something a little bit more rhythmic, but with those extended arms. If you check me out from the side, I'm gonna have this nice big circle through my shoulder feeding into the other leg. I can also just play with getting a little bit bigger in the shape. If you're looking for a little more pep in your step, you can add that skip. Again, coming across the body, tapping the knee. And if you're looking for a little bit more range of motion, we can go foot to hand, foot to hand. Now you have some options to get started and get creative with the cross crawl march. It's important to recognize that you don't need a full workout for this move to make a difference. You can start out your day with 1 to 2 minutes of the cross crawl march to get the body moving, get the brain activated, and get that energy level up. If you've been sitting at your desk in this forward hunched posture, open things up with that cross crawl march. And if you're looking for a quick warm up before your workout to help you feel more connected, balanced, and coordinated, it's the cross crawl march, baby. This is one of those moves you can always come back to. Simple, energizing, and accessible. This is just one move. So imagine stringing together 7 days of simple energizers just like this one. That's exactly what my daily charge program is designed to do, giving you short, practical sessions to recharge your body and build lasting strength and mobility. Grab it for free using the link below. If you want to keep the momentum going and build that energy up through the cross crawl march, this next video is a 5-minute routine that you can use every day when you need that energy boost. I'll see you in the next one. Stay smooth.